Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for 25 babies, which, may change. I'm going to keep saying that, but until I hit 25 babies, I guess I'll never know if I'm still trying for 25 babies in 1,000 episodes. Maybe I should call it quits at 25 instead of going for all achievements, but for right now, you know how we normally start. We have good news from Corolla, the Toyota. And possibly bad news from Summer. So what's Summer say? Well, she's happy. Parker and I are still an item, and we've got our own pad together. We both really love hogging the remote control. I mean, how do you ever decide on what to watch? So happy I can easily live with his love of CGI effects. The best part is that I was completely honest with him from the get-go. They're so amazeballs together. Hey, weren't they the ones that I was, super psyched for? Darn. Thought they'd do better. I thought it was Corolla until I saw the hair, but Corolla says about the same thing. Isaac and I are still in a relationship and sharing accommodation. We both enjoy celebrity scandals together. Our union is so total that I can easily abide his infatuation with shouting in the street. I mean, it's my favorite pastime, just walking outside, shouting. Yep. Nothing better than that. Okay, and they sent me a little something as well. We got a reclaimed wood phone case, maybe good for a hippie or something. And we're stuck with all VIPs. Oh gosh, this is terrible. So we're just gonna go in order. Here's Cyril Redwright. He's a VIP nuclear scientist, a Scorpio looking for a man. Well, I mean, we haven't had such good luck with gay men recently, so let's hope that our black book has someone for you. He's well into real-time strategy games, homebrewing, and microscopes. We got some geeky with a little bit of hipster, maybe, and he lives for gray eyes and light brown hair. He's relaxed, methodical, introvert, experimental, and romantic. His bad habit is not cleaning the fridge. I mean, clean it if it gets, terribly dirty, but, I mean, it's fine if you're not doing it daily. And his guilty pleasure is going fishing. Hey, everyone needs some alone time. And, we're continuing with these same problems as normal of apparently all the gay guys we get in our, matchmaking agency have no matches in our black book, but I know something about every gay guy in our black book that we're not refreshing through them. So I should just go for the easy setup, I think. Get some fresh meat in our black book. Hope for the best. I mean, so it's Brody Redsky again. He's a 2-star. We got to give him brown hair, but 3 for 3 so far. It might be all right. And I'm sure you'll remember our restaurant selection for this episode. It's between the Rainbow Roadhouse and the Australian restaurant. And actually, let me do a quick checkaroonie, because I need one more recipe. And I don't know where it is, but I'm assuming here or Australia. So it's fab to get these two together. It is a rather upmarket restaurant. Oh, dark brown hair? Super good. So we have Blondie Mick. Spiky mullet. What's on your food radar? A hot dish with fish. Nothing too weird. I mean, we just gotta keep trying. That's salted cod with, yes, Gazmorda Viz. Sounds divine. Of course it does. It's cod. Cod is just the most divine of all of the fishes, if I do say so myself. Do we have something? Yeah, let's find out something new. My throat's a little iffy today. When voting in elections, do you keep your choice to yourself or tell everyone who you vote for? A, keep your choice to yourself. Very good. Yeah, we like obscurity. It's so nice. It is the nicest of nices. So let's just keep rolling. There's the last one we want to talk about. On a trip to the movies, would you rather see a rom-com or a steamy love affair? Oh, wrong answer. If we can lie to him, that might just still let us set them up. And we know that whatever our VIP says, our 2-star is pretty much sure to follow. He's going to make this very difficult for me, though, by hitting the one red spot in that giant sea of green. I mean, this one will be absolutely fine, but he still made me waste 25 coins. How rude of him, am I right? Okay, yeah, definitely a steamy love affair. See, I mean, so he's not happy, but now he's not sad, I guess. So that may be quite all right. How many seconds? 7. Okay. 7. Okay. Perfect. Too good. Get back here. Yeah. Cooey. I'm back. Sounds about that. Oh, what an absolutely heavenly scent. It is simply divine. Yeah, it is very fab. Oh, we have perfected the art of applying deodorant. Are you proud of me, kitty? I'm proud of me. Okay, So they line up on 4 of the 5 personalities. That's not so bad. So let's just say, hey, you have to dig a big hole. No, pay someone else to do it, of course. There's no options in this question. Yeah, we should settle up. Where's Blondie Mick? Her name is Tiara. Isn't that something you put on your head? That's not a name, that's an object. Yeah, okay, you literally have a photographic memory, apparently. If you say so. Give me that cat. You find them a bit meh. Okay, well, we can still go on a second date and then see if their guilty pleasures and bad habits line up. He is a VIP, he is hard to please, but we can hope for the best. And of course we had to come to Mother's Tucker, because where else would we go? It's time for date 2, Electric Boogaloo, to see if these two work well together. So we have Black Curls, that's his spy name. Cold dish with white meat, and you don't like tomatoes. Okay. Cold dish with white meat. Witchetty surprise? No. Wallaby shanks? Okay, I'm missing something here. Cold dish, white meat. That's vegetarian. Steak pie. Type of... Okay, so no tomatoes. Did he not say cold dish with white meat? Maybe the witchetty surprise? Or braised wallaby shank. Wallaby's probably that. Let's try the witchetty surprise. Okay, so I had it right. That one did not tell me it was served cold, so I'm going to give that my snap in a Z formation because it angers me. Okay, so let's just do guilty pleasures. There was just one above. My bad. Have you got any guilty pleasures? You like hedonism? You don't really look the type. Yeah, we like going fishing. Yeah, most consider that de rigueur today, regular, whatever. I don't really know what language he was saying that is, but I'm just gonna guess that it means the norm. Do we have bad habits? Let's keep organization there as something to talk about. Okay, when it comes to friends, do you like to organize group activities? Let someone else organize. Oh yeah, of course we organize them. We do have everything under control. Let's hit our VIP with some kitty lovin'. Just to, you know, maybe get that cloud of sadness gone. Oh, yeah, you were at a fashion show. You totally look the type. You look like the fashionable chap. Oh, there you are right there. Man, you just made it easy to find. Thank you, isn't it just? Yeah, give me that. My money. Just to pay me back a little bit, 'cause I'm spending all my hard-earned cash on you. Okay, horoscopes, not so good. We already talked about that. Don't believe we've talked about tradition. When trying to answer a difficult question, do you ask your mom or do a search online? Do a search online? Of course we do. So I guess I will never know about their bad habits, but you know what, that's fine. 324, so let's get 162. Yeah, I try to be extremely clever sometimes. Time has come to go home. Let's get out of here. Please like him, please like him, please like... Oh my gosh, come on, okay. Maybe we should try and find someone else. Maybe... Oh, it's just such a shame. So there actually is, in fact, someone new in our black book, and that's good. It's Jebediah Littleknee. He's a 3-star video game programmer, a Pisces. He's obviously quite geeky, which lines up well with the RTS games and microscopes. And we don't know a lick about him, so we just gotta give Cyril here some black hair, and I think good things may come from this. And of course we had to come back to the Rainbow Roadhouse. It's the cheapest place we can take him, however, so we will not be hitting Mother's Tucker with these two. We are? Fantastic. Okay. This is a good eating establishment. A factory? That's where I want to eat. Oh man, we have Black Curls McBlackbeard, the pirate. What's on our food radar? A hot no-meat dish. Okay, chakalaka. Boom. Chakalaka. Indeed. Okay, so let's see if these two line up in any way, shape, or form. You're going to a toga party. Do you wear a king-size sheet or a napkin? Oh, he wears a napkin. We are off to a great start already. I mean, I give them leeway of like 1 personality trait, so it might be alright. I like to think that my black book always has someone who's a good match. But sometimes I just think that it is out to get me. This may be one of those times. It's gonna flip. There's no hope. It's gonna, yeah. Darn. Yeah, no, napkin for sure. No, we're not lying. You're lying, nerd. Huh. Wrecked. Okay, let's just... maybe we can make that up. Let's try it. You need to tell a friend something quickly. Do you call them on the phone or send them an instant message online? Oh, good. You send them an instant message. Can't stop. Won't stop. See, now, why did he not gain hearts for that? Did we do something wrong? Oh, shoot. I didn't get to see his... He changed his earring. That was the one thing that I took in. I was like, okay, if he's going to change anything really hard to notice, it's gonna be his earring. And it was a silver stud before, and now it's a gold hoop. Oh, sorry, it was a silver thick hoop. My apologies. I'm obviously not very good at that. It's like, why did he not gain hearts? Is that like some repercussion for lying or something? You know what? Let's do interest, because interests are guaranteed. I hear you're totally into, I believe it's computer chip or studying chemistry. Let's just do studying chemistry, because that one would have the most ones with his microscopes, I believe. So we're into microscopes. Hyper-optimal, you know it. I will take the free money. Oh, I hope I can get a second date out of these two. Otherwise, that would not be very good. What specifically did we like about it? Well, let me tell you, Gothy McFrankenchef. It had an indescribably delicious underbelly. It had an awe-inspiring overtone of celestial imaginings. It had an amazingly taste-delicious aftertaste. It had a visionary and playful moistness. It had a texture of creamy loveliness, and it was engorgingly satisfying. I'm thrilled to hear it. Of course you are. And a little bit of a foodie. Okay, maybe we can get a second date. Let's hope that we can get a second date. Okay, a bit meh is alright by me. Come on, I'm gonna beg. It'll be well fun. That's all it takes to persuade them. Imagine if it was that way in real life. Just like, maybe even for bigger questions, like, hey, do you want to marry me? I don't really know if we're there. Come on, it'll be fun. Okay. Now to the Thai restaurant, because it's the only other place where that recipe could be. Although I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the ones from here, but, you know, I guess you'll never know. We brought a little something for you. It's a limited edition action figure, Afro Man. Actually, I don't think I'm allowed to say that. I think Afro Man is, you know, actually a real thing. So we have Brown Everything McMullet. And what's on your food radar? A cold fish dish. I mean, if you say so. That's pork. Squid. Yumbla Mwek. Sounds squiddy, which is totally something we can talk about. So let's see how they line up horoscopically. They're not completely without merit. I think they're spot on. Okay, so he likes them a little bit more than Jebediah, but that's not terrible, actually. I'm quite alright with that. I don't think we want to talk about guilty pleasure, because I think the odds of them lining up are much lower. If they're the same type, because then obviously you have a 1 out of 9 chance, whereas if they're two different types, then you can take their type, and I guess it would be like 2 or 3 out of 9, like a third I don't know, because I think you can cover 4 if you have 2 different ones with 2 different guilty pleasures, and they might line up, but you can only cover 3 if you have the same type with different guilty pleasures. I don't know, they're a little worrisome. But what's the skinny on your bad habit? If you guys didn't believe me before, look at this right here. I totally can't help not cleaning the fridge either. It's a coincidence beyond normal understanding. Yeah, I'll say. We should just talk about interests. Okay, let's not mess this up. Let's not mess this up. Here we go. I gotta do this. I should, like, listen to my recording. Okay, vanilla. Vanilla cap. Vanilla cap ban. Vanilla cap ban cow. Vanilla cap ban cow tea. Vanilla cap ban cow tea dub. Vanilla cap ban cow tea dub. Vanilla cap ban cow. So it's the cow. It's the actual Thai one, I would assume. The cow niao cow niao mamuang. There we go. I think that's the closest I could possibly say it, really. So if we can just talk about interests, I think it might be alright just to set these two up and hope that their personalities are alright, but they kind of line up really well on everything else. I didn't see any interests going by, so, I mean, we could... What do we want to do? He ordered cow, and I don't know anything about that, so I don't know if that's active or not. Let's try. If I look up one, no, I don't want to risk it. So let's just try. When in a relationship, do you like to know where they are, or let them roam as they please? Oh, so close! Oh no! Just tell him for sure. No. Oh man. Yeah, we can call you a taxi. That's okay. Yeah, 542-492-5905. 592-492-59... Wow, this is really hard. 542-492-5905. 542-492-5905, I think. Right? Okay. Whew. Man, my brain just does not have like any short-term memory today. Yeah, we are extremely helpful. Thank you. Oh, geez, that one strike, though. The personalities don't line up, but it's so good. Okay, well, he's a VIP and thinks he's gorgeous. So I'm just going to go for it. How's about using me? Oh, we did it. I think these two are quite good. Let's hope for the best. Kiss you two. Make me happy, please. Mwah, 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 mwah. And you know what? I'm feeling good, even though we have a 2-star in our line now. Here's Taylor Baglord. She's the one you see at all the cash registers at the grocery stores who's like bagging things really fast. Tetris Grand Champion. Actually, no, I lied. She's an angel investor, my bad. And she's a Leo looking for a man. She's interested in tiny handbag dogs, Shakespeare plays, and watercolor paintings. What does that make you, glam with some arty? I don't know, tiny handbag. I'm assuming the first interest defines their trait. She loves gray eyes and dark brown hair. She lacks carefree and traditional and romantic. Bad habit is being jealous. Her guilty pleasure is looking at microbes. Oh yeah, we can help you find true love. No, she is arty, so maybe it's just whichever one has the most. You know, they may not be the best match, but I'm really curious to see if these two would line up, because if we dye her hair, we can get perfect attraction, which is pretty rare as it goes, so I think that would be kind of fun if we could set up people with perfect attraction, see if that maybe helps the baby making process. Right now they're only 1 off, they're 2 for 3 on the personality scale, so there's a chance for 4 for 5, which is acceptable, but let's find out a little bit about him. And, of course, back at the Thai restaurant, one of these days, I also need to go through and look at the achievement that I'm pretty sure I don't have already. I can actually check it out with my ID card, so I should probably do that. So here's Taylor and, oh geez, I forgot this guy's name. One's eyes are a rather beguiling shade of gray. One of 50, perhaps? It's very nice of you to say. I love your brown eyes. There we go. And your hair is a rather scintillating shade of dark brown, too. And I love your black hair, too. Man, he's just not good at these compliments. Okay, so we have, like, Brown Bangs McBack Curl. And, yeah, we'd like to order something hot with red meat and nothing spicy. That's vegetarian. Pork, maybe. That's cold. Shrimp and spicy. Yeah, no, see, okay, so noodle soup with pork. 2 platters of Guide d'Or Mou, if you'd be so kind. Of course it's delicious. You know it's delicious. Can't talk about guilty pleasures. Don't want to talk about clothes. Bad habit. Can't. Let's learn something new. At New Year's Eve, would you rather stay at home and read a book or spend it with friends and family? Oh, wrong answer. I did not mean to lie. I actually meant to be honest. I wonder if being a lie actually counts further against you than taking the, Oh, don't flip. Ah, it flipped. I wonder if it counts harder against you rather than just taking a straight up, I know I'm going to lose type thing. I think this one's going to be quite good, though. There we go, getting to that 15. Although, granted, the last one may have just been because we brought a gift, but my VIP liked him even though they had a strike against him and we set them up. So that was pretty interesting to see. Okay, and let's see what we're going to talk about next. What's the last one we need? Spiciness? Let's get that out of the way. Maybe we can get the 3 out of 5. When buying a bed, do you consider how well you will sleep or how strong the bed springs are? Okay, so 3 out of 5. If their bad habits and guilty pleasures line up. Wow, the X is the chef. No, I'm sorry, the maitre d' here. Yeah, who could this be? This is going to be really tough. You know what? No, let's not lie to him. That's a dangerous game. This isn't a strike, but that's my ex. I'm sorry. If we don't get a second date, we don't get a second date. I like to think that it will still work out, but really, how would I know anything? We can talk about something they will line up on, though. When doing your finances, would you rather go to the bank in person or, whatever that other thing is? Because we're going to the bank in person. field trip day. Complimentary chocolates. Don't mind if I do. You don't like nougat euphoria. I'm with you there. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, how about that one? There's 0 around here, so it must be that one, I believe. Yep, good. Fancy fondant, my favorite. I didn't see the zeros disappear. I guess they don't if it's the last chocolate, but I was like, I didn't get it. Okay. And let us see. Undecided. Undecided is all right. Can we get that? Okay. Yeah, let's see if let's find out, because perfect attraction, it would be really nice. I think there should be an achievement for that, of set up people with perfect attraction, because it doesn't happen very often. And the Chinese restaurant now, because, you know, still a VIP, can't take him where I want to go to try and get the last recipe, but, you know, I should stop talking about that. It's Ernest, by the way. His name is Ernest. Okay. So we have a Black Glam McBun Lady, and we would definitely like something hot with fish and nothing weird. Hot with fish, that's not weird. 2 platters of King Ton Yu Yuan, if you'd be so kind. Of course it's delicious. And so we should find out definitely bad habit and guilty pleasure. And if those line up, we can talk about activity for a guaranteed one. Guilty pleasure, you love hubbly bubblies. It's not all that bad. I shouldn't worry. If it's called hubbly bubblies, it really can't be that bad. We like looking at microbes. Oh, that is quite bad. So this date's off to a great start already, as Tony the Tiger would say, I'm sure. So let's just find out bad habits. Do you have any bad habits? Terrible habit being clumsy. She does rather like that. We have bad habit of being jealous. Okay, that's hardly a fault. A meh and a slight dislike are not the worst things in the world. So if these two can come out being stronger than ever, then they might be all right together, actually. Oh, geez, do I have to do one more? I don't want to go off of a 10. Lower. Oh, it had to be. It had to be. That's okay. I don't think they lined up on social, so we can just tell him flat out. That's right. He's an extrovert. So that nasty smell, me, darling. I wish that line would be hilarious in real life. If someone just farts really loud in the restaurant, everyone goes silent. What was that? Me. Okay, do we have activity? We kind of need a... Oh, it's good that's there. Which gadget would you prefer, a pedometer or a massage chair? I'm sitting in a massage chair right now because my back is hurting. That's some good stuff. So, I mean, I'm not using it, obviously. It would be loud. How shall we split it? I'm going to try and pay for it. If that'll work, I have no idea. Honestly, it probably won't, but there's only one way to find out, and that is to play the pachinko machine itself. It looks like it's going to be quite 50-50, which honestly I'm alright with. That is perfectly 50-50. Yeah, let's go Dutch. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can get that, maybe we can get the, you know, some goodness going. Really? Really, girl? Okay, let's just be friends. No skin off my nose. VIPs are just so difficult. Like, come on. So here's someone quite interesting who was just added to my black book. He looks to be glam because of that swoopy hair, and the designer labels and, you know, body piercings might be slightly edgy. Fantasy princesses, but it's Adam Barnridge. He's brand new, like I said, so we need to give her old blonde hair back. But that's a good sign, because, you know, maybe that matters that it was her natural hair color. But boom! Angel investors! The both of them! And he's dressed kind of like her ex was, so... You know, maybe good things will come from that. He's missing the bow tie, though. I may have misspoken just because she seems slightly different. Light brown may have been her natural hair color rather than blonde, because this looks more contrasty than I remember. But how would I know? But Adam and Taylor sitting in a restaurant, KISSIN guestrant. Rhymes with restaurant. But we got some good attraction going on here, and that is always nice. You want something hot with white meat and nothing fried. Rice topped with chicken and egg. Oyakadon, sorry. That's my bad. That is not an A, that was an O. Come on. Get it together, Dustin. 4 years of Japanese and you're making these rookie mistakes. You know what? Let's just... No, we should save occupation for maybe a second date. It'll be like easy super boost points. When you go out for the evening, do you go home at a certain time or play it by ear? Oh, you play it by ear? You don't say. Very good. Let's go with the flow. I can go with the flow. Oh, don't say it doesn't matter anymore. I can go. Okay, I'm done. Somewhere new and exotic. Okay, that's a problem. We'd like to go somewhere familiar. Yeah, you don't have to be so obnoxious, for real. Okay, well, he's got the glam cut going on. He should not be very difficult to find. That is, like, the only glam male hairstyle, I swear. It's just anything with, like, that super swoopy top. Mullet optional. I believe that changes maybe the secondary, but that, I believe, is, like, the only glam top hair. It's really weird. Ooh, it's pitch black as well. Thanks, kitty. It's not like that was the mini game or anything. Let's do spiciness then, I suppose. If going out for the evening, would you rather go to a poetry reading or a burlesque show? This is a problem now. Let's try and lie, but if this doesn't work out, these two might not work out. And look who's going to overshoot it just by one, as always. Like, if you're going to fail, at least fail, like, with dignity, okay? Like, this one's slightly better. Well, no, that might still just be by one. Nah, that's better, that's better. Let's just, yeah, we are totally lying. Sorry, bro. Yeah, we have got our smartphone. I don't think these two are going to go out again together. I'm not sure if these two are, like, not destined to be together at all, or if I just chose the wrong topics to talk about. But, I mean, at 3 out of 5 personality traits, I feel like they can't be that good. And she did not like that. Is that some repercussion for lying with a VIP? Is that they don't like something? Or lying with anyone, maybe? I'm actually not quite sure. But these two weren't going to work out. So we have one more try with Taylor here. Actually, she looks like Taylor Swift. She might be Taylor Swift, honestly. Think so. And I don't believe it. Look at who just joined our black book now. Also, look, see, note the glam hairstyle with the swoopy bangs. But 3 attraction, that's pretty good. He is glam because of the hair and the posh hotels and he's also, oh, excuse me, he's also sporty, it looks like, which she's not. She's arty, but they line up horoscopically. And we can actually go to the South African restaurant with him. So this is pretty good right here. Oh boy, my phone is ringing. It wants me to see new Instagram photos. I don't really want to see new Instagram photos. Sorry. Yeah, are we James and Taylor? Good. These names just scream perfect match, right? James and Taylor. James Taylor. Do I need to say any more? So we have a super mutton here. A hot dish with no meat. That, of course, sounds like this one. 2 platters of show. Maybe I should actually learn how to pronounce that. I wonder if I could just, like, Google Translate that and have them tell me what it is. But when saving money, do you prefer to put cash on your matches or buy bitcoins? Buy bitcoins? Really? Okay, well, we'd rather do mattress. We are not a fuddy-duddy. You're a fuddy-duddy, sir. And if you don't like this date, well, I will be right offended. Okay? Let's talk about horoscopes. What do you think of horoscopes? Load a twaddle. Utter tripe. Fantastic. It's such poppycock. Oh, we want him to be carefree, and he's not. I'm sorry. Okay, well, Kitty's here to save the day. Take away a strike. I want to know how much the actual having of a strike can ruin your date rather than just, like, getting... Like, obviously you get the gray cloud of sadness. How much does having a strike mean? Like, I wish I could rip open the source code of this game and just see. Oh, you'd rather watch with friends? Okay, we will start lying to you, but I don't... No, Google, I wasn't talking to you. Can you stop? Jeez, you are so needy. Are you recording everything I'm saying right now? Boy, oh boy, do I want to see these Google search results. Are you done yet? You're not even picking up any of my words, are you? Recognizing. Okay, what it told me is, you but I don't know Google. I wasn't talking to you. No, I didn't want to do a new one. Oh, jeez, something. I give up. Watch with friends, of course. Yeah, we're not telling the whole truth at all. Let's get the waiter. Where's Super Mutton? I think that's 3 strikes and we're out, unfortunately. So, good so long, Taylor. I thought I was doing well with VIPs, and they seemed like such promising candidates. But their personalities just would not line up. I'm so sorry. And you know, I've got a little bit of time left, so I'm going to do something easy. This here is Amber Goodbuckle, 1-star traffic warden, a Sagittarius, looking for a man. Is interested in voodoo, conspiracy theories, and retro pinups. She loves brown eyes and dark brown hair. She's active, methodical, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit being pedantic. And guilty pleasure is tinkering in the shed. Is that what the kids call it these days? Let's see if we have anything for you. We actually have a lot of matches for her, and that's surprising, so I'm worried that this might take a little while longer than I thought. But we're first going to start with Rowan Gormsky. He's a VIP airline pilot. They line up horoscopically. They both like retro pinups. That was the shifter for me. And they line up on one of the 2 personalities we know so far. Hopefully that will be more in the future. And of course he wanted bright blue hair, because who doesn't want that? Wow, her eyebrows are really nice. Their eyebrows match! Maybe that's the secret match that it does when you set them up, is it tests if their eyebrows are compatible. Your eyes are a lovely shade of brown. Your eyebrows are a lovely shade of brown, too. And your hair's nice and blue. Things you never hear. So we have Black Curls McBunface. And we would like something hot with no meat. Koi blah is cold. La, maker yang, roasted aubergine and sesame. 2 portions of maker yang, please. Of course it's lovely. And let's hope that their personalities will line up slightly better than previous people's have. If you had to choose, would you rather have a home with a high maintenance garden or a patio with a hot tub? High maintenance garden, there we go. Yeah, there's no point loafing around. We will definitely shoot the VIP with some kitty lovin'. If their next personality also lines up, I'm just going to try and talk about interests, and then just set them up at the end of the date. So let's see. When going to the movies, do you prefer factual-based storylines or fantasy-based movies? Oh no! Factual, sir. Yeah, it takes all kinds. This is Rowan, I believe. Yep, it's there, so that must be right. Wow, that was a big text bubble. It was all the way at the top of the screen. Okay, things aren't terrible, though. It's a possibility of 3 out of 5, but we may want to save interests. Do we have spiciness here? Do we have spiciness? We don't. What do we talk about? I've ruined everything. Horoscopes? Did they line up horoscopically? They did. What do you think of horoscopes? Right load of rubbish. Good. Well, right. It doesn't even matter if they lined up horoscopically, but that's the good way to do it. How much should we tip? 8%. 277 is 10, so it's going to be a little bit less than that. In fact, it is going to be 40 plus 75. 15 to 47 plus 15 would be... Oh, excuse me. Apparently I'm just bad at this game. Yeah, you quite like them. We'll try, darling. We'll try. Come on, YOLO! Oh man, we got it. Let's hope for the best in the next one then, because the best don't mess. Okay, this is starting off badly already. I meant to hit the Swedish restaurant and I missed. Thankfully, of all the restaurants it could have chosen, this is probably one of the best, outside of another hard one. But yeah, this is a great start to the date. So what would you like? Something hot with red meat. It's still not here. Calamari, that's yeah. Cured beef served cold. Traditional sausage served with maize meal porridge. Wow. 2 portions of boerewors and pap. Yeah, okay. We need to hope that things get better right quick. So let's just talk about bad habits and hope. Do you have any bad habits? Can't help being jealous. Okay, that doesn't bother me really. And we can't help being pedantic. Okay, that's bad. These two aren't gonna work out. We could find out his guilty pleasure we could talk about their interests, but I don't think anything's going to save this. Can I get... No, I can't get to it. So let's just do... If going out for the evening, would you rather go to a poetry reading or to a burlesque show? Yeah, no, they're not going to work out. Let's just try and not have this date end here, although honestly, with lying like this, I'm confident it will, but it looks like it won't. That's actually incredible. Maybe we can pull it off to the end of the date and then have her give it up the easy way. Oh, you have something in your eye. That's good stuff, because I'm totally good at this game on hard. Or, right, that's right. It's, I messed up. So, it's medium. Well, I thought I missed that one. I thought I was a little late. Okay, wink again. Fantastic. And then scissors. Give him a little kiss, and we will take that 3 for 3 victory. It's getting all flustered, but I don't think things gonna work out too well for you two. Unfortunately. I mean, let's just try it, honestly. Do you have any guilty pleasures? He secretly loves see-through nighties. Oh no, of course he does. Like, he probably shouldn't have told me that. Look at her. That's not sheer at all. We like tinkering in the shed. Oh, see, come on, man. He likes tinkering. Come on. Nothing. They're just a little too different. 2564724. 2564724. I wish like guilty pleasures and bad habits would count for more plus, but also more minus, just in case it might help us save this date. But I don't think this is gonna end too well. I can try. I could really try for you, but no, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, girl. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for the easy setup. Brody Redski again. We're gonna finally get rid of him from our book. They line up horoscopically. We can get some attraction, and 4 for 5. There's no reason this shouldn't work out. Okay, guys, let's just have a nice, quick, easy date here at Mother's Tucker. I feel something just tells me this is the more likely of the places for that last one to be, because it's easy, so I wouldn't come to it as much. Like, I might go to the South African a bit more because it's medium and works for more clients. Okay, so light brown curls McThorbeard or something. I don't really know. Thor didn't have a beard. Hot dish with fish, no tomatoes. Hot dish, fish, no tomatoes. Barbecued shrimp. Sounds good. Delicious giant shrimp straight from the Barbie, because they had to be a little stereotypical with every little thing they did. Because every little thing they do is magic. Every little thing just turns me on. Is that the line? I don't know. That might sound a little weird. He technically is the 2-star, so we'll shoot him with a little bit more lovin' to make sure that they are all good to go. And we'll come back, give us our food, the Barbie. I do love some Barbie shrimp right now. I've never really had Barbied shrimp. Would you describe yourself as a shy wallflower, the life and soul of the party? Shy wallflower? Wow, you don't say. It's not like I set this date up because of that. Something stuck in your eye. Not this again. Thankfully, it's easy, so let's get some rock up and... Oh, that was actually a little close. I clicked it a little too early, so... Oh, it didn't trigger for some reason. Flutter your eyes. There we go. And paper once more. Flutter your eyes. Good stuff. Yeah, we are making you blush. That's the general idea. That's like my commentary exactly. Man, what do you think I'm trying to do? I'm not trying to turn you off. I guess we want to go down here to tradition when picking a holiday for somewhere you've been before, somewhere new and exotic. Somewhere new and exotic, of course somewhere new and exotic, it's so good. Oh, and of course we had to do the chef one. It's the hardest one to do, I'd say. Okay, what do we tell them? Under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It had a delectable underbelly of divine nectar. It was delightfully and artfully well presented. It had a fabulously creamy moistness, had a hint of extravagant opulence, and it had a sensationally sassy aftertaste. Thankfully, it was easy, because otherwise it just gets really annoying. You gotta get up early? How about you get up early with her in the bed next to you, cause you guys gon' get married. You wanna get more serious? Yeah, my heart is yours. I totally knew it would happen, but I'm happy anyways. And I suppose that's all the time we have in this episode. Again, no mail. I'm not really sure why I thought that first one was set up early enough that we might get it, but I suppose not. So I don't really have anything to say after this, so let's just go straight to the outro then. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for the 25 babies or more. Goodbye.